Hi, my name is Paul Toronto. I'm coming from Tris Restaurant in Arlington, Massachusetts. Today we're going to make a maple glazed pork. So right here I have a pork butt that's been tied up just to keep it uniform, and I'm going to make a quick brine. So for the brine I have some pure maple syrup that I'm going to put right into a pot. Pure maple syrup, some water, some smashed up ginger, some fresh sage and rosemary. I have a star anise, or a star anise, 4 cloves of garlic and some chili flakes. Put that right in the pot. Sugar and salt. Some fresh orange juice. Just squeeze it in and leave it right in there. I already zested the orange, just so you can see that. Put that right in. And my peel, so we're going to get a lot of orange flavor out of this. To the pork, I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Real simple. I'm going to bring this brine to a boil, and then I'm going to chill it and put the pork inside. So our brine is cooled. It's very important that you do cool it because you don't want to get anyone sick. And we're going to take the roast, we're going to put it in here, let it sit for 4 hours, preferably overnight, in the refrigerator. So the pork's come out of the brine, and I just put it on a little rack to cook it. I'm going to season it with salt and pepper. Again, not too much salt because the brine is salty. So we're going to put this in a 325 degree oven to an internal temperature of 155 degrees. So now we're going to make our glaze. We're going to make a maple orange glaze. So we have some fresh maple syrup, pure maple syrup, some orange zest, that's the other half of the zest from the orange that we used for the brine. We're going to put everything in a non-reactive pot. This is basically sweet and sour. So we have some sugar, some cider vinegar, and I put a little chili flakes in there, just about a half a teaspoon or so, just to give it a little bit of a kick, and some chicken stock. We're going to combine all this, and we're going to make basically a caramel. It's not really a sauce, it's more of a glaze to cut the fat of the pork. So the pork's been cooking about 3 hours. It's got about another 20-25 minutes to go. So we're going to take the glaze, just come down to that caramel stage. I'm going to pour it into a bowl just so it's easier to manage. So you can see how thick it is and it's very, very hot. So we're just going to spoon a little bit over the pork to finish it with that orange zest and everything. Get a nice glaze. Nice glaze. Look at that. We're going to pop this back in the oven about another 25 or 30 minutes just so we get that internal temperature of 155. And then we're going to cut it up. We're going to let it rest and slice it. So my pork is out of the oven. It's rested for about 15 to 20 minutes. And it's nice and glazed. So I'm going to take my strings off of it. You don't want people to eat strings. And then to serve it, in this platter here, I just roasted some root vegetables, and I made a soft Parmesan polenta. And we're just going to slice this and present it right over the polenta. Look at that. It's all that juice. Getting that juice? So we'll take a few nice slices of this. And then we'll just put our roast. This is exciting. And I'm going to go back to my glaze over here. I have a little bit of my glaze. I'm just going to drizzle a little bit on top of it. Just get that sweet and sour. And that's it.